Thank you so much for having me today. It's really a pleasure to be here as part of Apaaaci and to be able to talk about climate change and how that's affecting allergy and asthma. And this is affecting everyone, especially vulnerable populations like children. There's not a child on this planet that will not be affected by a climate change event. And when we talk about our specialty in terms of allergies and asthma and immunology, we know that the pollen season is increasing due to the climate change and warming. We know that pollens are changed in how they are emitted from plants because of increased CO2 in the air. Pollen sensitization is expected to increase in the upcoming years throughout many places in Asia and in Europe and other parts around the globe. We're seeing that wildfires are increasing around the globe. There's no more wildfire season. There are no boundaries. The wildfire smoke circumnavigates the world. This increases asthma. So in our specialty, allergies and asthma are on the rise, not just because of those reasons, because of drought as well with climate change. There are more dust storms. There are more infectious diseases that are propagated by dust storms, as well as asthma and allergies. And importantly, all of these exposures, pollution, heat stress, extreme weather conditions, warming of the planet, the food insecurity that will happen as we think about the food allergies that people are suffering from as well. All of these events will affect our field. And so I'm very grateful that you're talking about climate change and you're talking about how it affects health, and that we as individuals, as researchers, as physicians, can be advocates for change so that we can create policies that decarbonize healthcare systems, that change and mitigate and adapt to climate change so that we can decrease emissions to anthropogenic greenhouse gases that are dangerous for this planet, dangerous for life, and importantly, all of this can help health and allergies and asthma to decrease. And also, I think we have a role because as we think about biodiversification and greening the planet, as allergists, we know a lot about botany. We know a lot about how pollens are emitted. We know a lot about how to plant male and female trees together if a city is going to plan for these types of biodiversity and greening, which is wonderful and it helps people. But we as allergists can help city planners by mitigating any pollen and by making sure that people use the right plants to help green the planet and to help decrease allergies and asthma. So I'm really excited about our field and what we can do together. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and please feel free to contact me anytime for any questions. Thank you.